Kanyihamba. Or you can call me George as a citizen. My other name is George. There is a reporter here who is called George. And you have reminded me, I'm always very talkative. I didn't know him before. Then the patron of the road cross of Uganda called me. He said, one of your relatives, your Muzukuru, is here. Is George here?
Is it?
Yes. There he is. So you can ask him. His name is Justice George Wilson Kanyihamba. Is that your name? Yes. So let me tell you the story. So I told the patron of the Red Cross, I said, I don't have a relative known as Justice George Wilson Kanyihamba. He said, he's here. I'm the patron. And we asked people who have just elected me to name themselves in our conference today. And they named each other one by one. Eventually, a younger man, I think he's about 24, 23, stood up and said, my name is Justice George Wilson Kanyihamba. And everybody in the room laughed. He said, you guys, you are telling lies. We know Kanyihamba. He's a retired judge. And one of the best we have, he and Mbwambuzi of Busoga are the two best judges we ever had in Uganda. So I said, that young man is telling lies. So I said, can you bring me here? The president of the Uganda Red Cross, bring George to me at my house in Buziga. So I said, you George, why are you calling yourself my name? He said, I don't know you either. Then how do you come to? But my parents who were born, when I was born, told me they admire one of judges in Uganda called George Wilson Kanyihamba. And they called me after you. He's here, you can ask him. When I put in newspapers on the media, no people believes me. Now you have the witness himself. Justice George Wilson Kanyihamba is here with us. He's no relative of mine. Then I said, but I am George Wilson. Why are you calling yourself Justice? He said, when I went to university, I stood for the guild president of the university, of office, for the guild office. And when I told him that I discovered then that your other name, Christian name, is Justice. So I added it myself on my names. My parents called me George Wilson, but I added on Justice because I found my parents hadn't told me that your other name is Justice. He's here, ask him. A patron like that, Mr. Chairman, General. When they called you a general, it's because you have achieved military honors and you have served this country well. Serve the country, not individuals. I criticize him, but he knows. It is in record, one of the books I think I gave you, saying Kanyihamba is a patriot. He's an honest man. He spoils my politics. But this is Museveni, but he teaches the nation the right thing. Museveni himself. And he's a general who hasn't read this, I forgive you, who hasn't heard about the man he's defending, president of the Uganda Rural Society. He's my boss. He's the boss of all your lawyers. He has kept quiet. So now you can say what you wanted to say. When George, Justice George, is listening to you, and the president of the Uganda Law Society is also listening, so you can address us.
Thank you, Professor, once again. And
It's also a pleasure to meet for my first time.